Good Saturday morning to everybody. I'm here at what used to be quite a familiar place to me, but I haven't been here for some time now. And let me explain just quickly, this video it will be out of sequence a little bit. This is very important stuff, so please pay attention. Today for me is Saturday. I'm at El Chopo, as you can see in the video title. Today for me is Saturday, September 28th. I'm here in Mexico City because I saw the big Metallica show last night, and I stayed overnight. And as I've said before, I can't be here on a Saturday and not come to El Chopo, so that's where I am now. But this video will not be up until I have some more Metallica videos to post, which at this point you've surely seen. There's going to be a bootleg merch video in addition to the one from the previous show that I went to the week before Metallica. And I'm going to do, well, it's already done, but I've done a little review or recap of the second show with a little bit of a twist. So you can go check those out if you want to, and maybe if I'm resourceful and ambitious, I'll even leave a link down below. But I'm at El Chopo, and I'm not really sure what sometimes I have a theme when I come to El Chopo. There's something specific that I'm looking for. I have requests that people want to see. Nothing today. I'm just here because I am going out later this afternoon with my friend Adriana. We're going out for lunch, and so, like I said, I got to spend some time at El Chopo. But I do have a mission. There is a shirt that I want. I ended up getting 4 Metallica shirts at the 2 concerts. I bought 2 the first night, all bootleg, of course. I bought 2 the first night. One was gifted to me, which appeared in a previous video, and then I bought another one last night at the second show, my second show, Metallica's third show. But there was one that I wanted all along that I'm hoping to get. I'm sure I'll get it here today. I've seen it the last several times at El Chopo. I love it, but I didn't buy it the other times because I had already bought a bunch of stuff, and I felt like I don't need to spend any more money. And then I regretted not buying it, so I'm going to look for that now. And in addition to that, I'm on a mission for my friend Brian in Toronto, who's a massive Metallica fan, and hopefully if I find the shirt that I want, the Metallica shirt, there's one that he wants. He wants me to pick him up 2 of those, and I'll send them to him. Thank you, Brian. He helped me. He donated to my Metallica fund recently, so I'm going to do him this favor. I hope of getting this Metallica shirt for him, but he wants 2 of them. So that's today's mission. I'll maybe try to focus on some Metallica stuff, even though you might be Metallica'd out with previous videos in the last week or 2. I'll just show some Metallica stuff that's handed out. I'm sure I'll show some Kiss stuff and maybe some other stuff. And I'll also point out, every time I come here, El Chopo gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I had to walk, I don't know, maybe 20 meters farther to come to a quiet spot than I normally do, because it just keeps expanding and expanding behind me. Maybe I should talk louder or closer. The stands are getting farther and farther away from the main street, and I think it's great. I love it, but it's really getting large, and they're also over here. So I'm going to go, as I show the crowd arriving here, I'm going to go, oops, and I can maybe get this stick out of the way. I'm out his side here, as always, Biblioteca Vasconcelos. And I'm going to go hit El Chopo and see what I can find, and you're all welcome to come along. Let's go. And I should point out a very important piece of information for you. It's pretty early here at El Chopo. It's only 10:45, 10:45. Some people say at 10:45, which seems unnecessary. But it's 10:45, so some people are just setting up here. And so it might be a little bit slow in the beginning. That's all. And here's another one just setting up now, but I stopped at this one because they do have a notable Metallica thing here. This is all Metallica stickers. And a couple of shirts too. There's that one, and at least a couple of different ones. Oh, a whole bunch. So this is the Metallica wall. Oh, they got a lot. There's the one. There's the poster, the official poster that I bought just a week ago, only 6 days ago. Man, they're quick here. And as always, I can't refuse Kiss. Whenever I see Kiss, it catches my attention. I saw this one because it's right on the edge of the puesto. And this one, Kiss Killers, is pretty much the only one that I don't have on vinyl. The only other one is Sonic Boom. I asked them what this is. This is 1,500 pesos, which is just the craziest thing I've heard today. Anyway, I don't know about in my life, but it's pretty crazy. And then I also saw Live, which is, some of you may know, is my favorite album ever. Not favorite live album, not favorite Kiss album, favorite album ever. And it's just a regular, it's a used copy of Alive. I don't know if it has the booklet inside, and it is also 1,500. You can buy that brand new on Amazon for about 600 or 700 pesos. So I don't know why anybody would pay 1,500 for it here. In my striving to find something different, look at what I've done here. I found a couple of the Germans here. We got a couple of guys from Germany. Oh, a couple more, 2 more. Oh, a lot of you. There are Germans everywhere. I feel like I'm in Nuremberg or something. I don't know, something like that. All right. Oh, well, I'll say hello to everybody. All right. So everybody's from
Germany.
But what part? What city?
Everywhere.
All the same. Close to Frankfurt.
All over Germany. Saarbrücken.
Mainz. Outside.
All right, I don't know any of those places. All right, so tell me why you're here. Who wants to take the charge? Why are you here in Mexico?
Metallica. For Metallica, 4 shows.
All 4
and
shows?
Of course, holiday. After that.
Holiday in Mexico City?
Yes.
Everywhere.
All over Mexico?
We're traveling to the west coast and then to the east coast and then back to Mexico City.
You know, they just had a hurricane on the west coast.
That's no. Okay.
Yeah, well, it depends. I mean, the West Coast is big, but depends where you go. And so what do you think about Mexico City, about the Metallica concerts? Give me. Mexicans love to hear good things about their country.
It's exciting.
It's exciting?
Really exciting.
What about the food? How's everybody doing with the food?
People are awesome.
It's great and very spicy, and the art is very interesting.
Any stomach troubles? Of any? I don't need details, but any? No problems yet. Who's carrying toilet paper with them? Anybody? No toilet paper in your bags? Okay. That can come in handy, believe me, sometimes. All right. So let's get to Metallica. So you guys, everybody went to all 3 shows so far, and going tomorrow. Okay. Which was out of the first 3? Which was your favorite?
My favorite song?
Favorite show of the first 3. Do you have a favorite?
I don't have the first. The first 2 was last weekend.
Yeah.
The next 2 this weekend. We are coming for the Friday and the Sunday show.
But of the 3 that you went to, which one did you like the most?
Yesterday.
Okay, yesterday.
The first show because my wife won a snake pit.
Oh, that makes it better.
She was in the snake pit. That was awesome.
That enhances it. All right. Anybody else?
I'm sorry, the shop owner.
Oh, is this?
Okay.
Oh, okay. We got to get out of this guy's way. We're impeding somebody. Better on, eh? All right. Let's pause here. All right. I think I'm ruining their vacation. They're cursing me under their breath, saying this guy's asking us to move around. He's asking us questions. Okay. So, of the first 3 shows, did you have a favorite? One that you really liked? Yesterday?
I also liked yesterday.
Yeah. Anybody else? Did we get? Favorite show of the first 3 so far? What one did you really like the most? Because the snake pit, right, okay. Yeah, of the 2 that I went to, I liked last night as well, too. Was it more because of the songs or just the experience? A little bit of everything? Yeah. Did you guys all feel at home yesterday because it was cold and rainy and shitty?
Perfect weather.
That was good for you, right?
Perfect weather for Germans, yeah.
No, I hate that. All right. And what about this? You like this? We got blue skies today. Too hot for the Germans?
No, it's perfect.
For me, it's too hot.
Okay. And what do you guys think about El Chopo? How did you know about it? How did you? What made you? Got it on. Oh, we got to move again. Everybody's. They should have got here earlier so they could set up. So what? How did you guys know about El Chopo?
We googled it.
What did you Google? Just heavy metal Mexico?
Yes, I mean, flea market.
Okay. All right. And have you looked around enough to see what do you think about it?
We just started 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But
Oh, okay.
until now it's really fun.
All right. I think you're gonna like it. Is there anything that any of you in particular are looking for that you want to buy?
T-shirts.
Metallica stuff.
But you can get that at the concert.
Vinyl.
A lot of overpriced vinyl.
All right.
Very, very expensive. Yeah, it's crazy expensive. All right. And what else? What other kind of music does everybody like? What other bands? You mentioned you love Down.
Von ABBA to ZZ Top.
Okay. So a wide variety.
Yes. Pantera,
Pantera.
Heaven Shall Burn, Arch Enemy,
Down, Crowbar.
Don't,
Yes.
I Hate God.
I Hate God.
They just played here a couple days ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Creator,
Creator from Germany.
Yes, Destruction.
Your homeboy.
Sodom,
Sodom also from Germany. Scorpions? No, come on. Oh, Scorpions are better than any of that stuff you said.
Old Scorpions.
Okay, yeah, me too. I think everybody likes the old school stuff. All right, I don't want to take up all your time. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your valuable vacation time talking to me. I hope you enjoy your day at El Chopo and Mexico and Metallica tomorrow. Thank you. See you, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. All right, here's a good stand. Best of all, including the one that I want to buy, which is this one. This one I will buy for sure. I've seen this the last several times I've been at El Chopo, and as I mentioned in the intro, I always pass on it, but I will buy it. I didn't see that at the concerts. And they got that's from the Garage Inc. photo session. And the one that Brian wants, that's a Pusshead, the 30th anniversary shirt. And I don't see it, man. This whole wall is Metallica. This wall too. ¿Eres Al Capone?
Yeah.
El puesto es Al Capone? Okay, gracias. All right, so this is the stand that I was looking for. Yeah, this all Metallica here. They got some cool ones. They got the Jump in the Fire in many colors. They got red, yellow. You know what colors are. They got yellow with the black logo. I like the yellow with the red logo. That's what I'm gonna buy. Brian, you might be out of luck. This was the one. I'm talking to Brian now. This is the one that we were talking about the other day that I shared with you. That showed Al Capone is the name of the stand. I don't see it, Brian. And I bought this one at the first concert last week. Better print than that though. And I think these are... ¿Qué precio tiene? ¿200? Yeah, these are 200 pesos each. But Brian, I don't see the Pusshead 30th anniversary shirt anywhere. I'll keep looking at other stands, but it's definitely not here. This is a stand that I always show. This is the Pin King, I call this guy. He's got all pins and patches, and something that really caught my eye, and I really want to buy it. This is like a ceramic, I guess it's like a coaster. It's like a ceramic tile, kitchen tile, ceramic, whatever you call it, as Frank Rizzo said. And that's Gene Simmons, but it's a little bit, I thought it would have been like maybe 100 pesos to 150. And I really like that. I'm gonna think about buying that after I get some other stuff. I did get that Jump in the Fire shirt, by the way. So Al Capone, the guy, not the actual gangster, but the guy who runs the Al Capone Puesto back there, he told me there was a second one, which is where I am now. And Brian, I hate to disappoint you, but they also don't have, and I asked the guy and he said no, they don't have the Metallica Pusshead 30th anniversary shirt that you're looking for. They've got a lot of Metallica all down there at the bottom, but not the one. So Brian, I did try. I'll keep looking, but I've never seen that shirt here before, and I know we did see it. We were talking about it on their website. They're sold out, I guess. They did have it, but sorry, Brian. This is the power of the bootleggers in Mexico. This show was just last night, and that artwork was only unveiled yesterday morning, and they've already got it on posters the very next day, as well as on t-shirts. If only people in this country could use their power for something good. I'm not sure if I've shown this stand before, but it's the only one of its kind that I've seen here, and they're really cool. They have these, I guess they call them all-over prints. Last night at the Metallica concert, I was wearing a hoodie, a Kiss Rock and Roll Over hoodie, and the week before when I saw Metallica, it was the Love Gun hoodie that was the all-over print. I got those from AliExpress. But I've never seen any stand. Look at, they got Kerry King down there too, and these are really cool, very colorful, and they're not cotton like a t-shirt. They're like a like a football soccer jersey, something like that, very light. and they're 200 pesos. Very colorful. I love them. I might buy one. I really like to ride the Lightning, even the 72 Seasons. I don't like the album that much, but I do love the album cover, and I love the colors of it. And it's very difficult for me to resist the 4, although those will cost 800 because I can't buy just one. And they got Man-O-War, for God's sake. A couple of Man-O-War over there. Yeah, these are cool. And as I was walking away, I saw this and I thought, I'm definitely buying that. There's no way I can pass up on that. Love that shirt, but they only have large, no other medium. I'll see. She's showing me. Oh, there's Paul Stanley. Star Child. And look at this. Look at these Kiss Alive 2 shorts. I bought the solo albums shorts from the same guy. I think last time I was here. Those are pretty cool. And the person back there that was all over Prince. I was going to buy either Ride the Lightning or 72 Seasons. They don't have either of them in medium. They didn't really have almost anything in medium. They didn't have, and this guy has a few of them too, just a few. But I think they're the same people because I asked him and he didn't have them, and he went to the other people to ask. So there were several that I would have bought, but they didn't have my size. You can even buy a black version of the Bible here and learn about Jesus, the Master of Masters. And how about Mega Life? I'm not into patches, but I would like to point out this really cool Motorhead Bumper patch. And this one, and rock and roll. Well, here, babe, look at you in love with someone else. Turned out like all the others leave me by myself. That's how it works, I guess, and you like all the rest. Guess I can handle if that's the way it is. I'm in love with rock and roll. It satisfied my soul. And if that's all there is, it ain't so bad, rock and roll. Alive 2 stuff is starting to make its first appearance here at El Chopo. I've never seen anything Kiss Alive 2 in all these years coming here, and I saw those shorts earlier, and now this shirt. That's a great shirt. I have that one already that I also got elsewhere, otherwise I would buy it. I've seen a few of these shirts here and there. This stand has a whole wall of them, these mashups of, I guess, like Star Wars stuff, or different stuff. What do they call this? Like, yeah, like a mashup. There's like Iron Maiden, Freddy Krueger. There's a Motorhead Overkill, and it's, I guess, who is that? Boba Fett? Mando Head? Oh, is that something from the Mandalorian candidate? That's Rock and Roll Ova with some horror characters. That's Scream and Jason and Freddy and the Jigsaw guy. What else? The Black Sabbath Black Squadron. That's also a whoops, I'm doing a terrible job of filming because I'm trying to use the camera to show it and then trying to read it off camera. And now there's what's that? Jedi Priest, the Screaming for Vengeance thing. What else? That's what are these two things here? I can't read those. That's an Anthrax, something Boba Fett, Mandalorian candidate. And on that's also a Boba Fett, something Escape, Live After Something. And what else? There's a Metallica. I don't know who any of these people are. I guess they're almost all Mandalorian stuff. I don't know what that is. Pretty cool. I've kind of forgotten about the Metallica aspect of this video, and there's a couple of, these are towels, I think, right? Yeah, they're beach towels. These are some of the official designs that they had on t-shirts. He's pointing with ¿cuál? Look at this. He's got these vests with the that's the poster from the first night. Again, this is all the official designs. These people are really on the ball. ¿Qué precio tiene para los toallas? 100 pesos. So these are 100 pesos. I think that's a pretty good price. I have a Master of Puppets towel, and I don't really need too many more towels. But those are pretty cool. I'm finished for the day. El Chopo is behind me, literally and figuratively. That was, how long was today? About 2 hours and 15, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I didn't think it would be that long. I think all I bought was that Metallica Jump in the Fire shirt. That's it. And I bought a bag for, for the shoddy camera work. I bought a bag for a cool bag, like a tote for my ex-wife Lilia. It's her birthday in, I don't know, a week or something. And so I got that for her. And what a day it's turning out to be. I'm quite hot. Such a difference from last night. I was freezing cold at that Metallica concert. It was like 14 degrees. And I was wearing a t-shirt and a hoodie with the hood pulled up and a hat. And I was freezing cold. And now I'm not suffering, but it is quite warm here in the Mexico City sun. Probably about 25 degrees, which is not that hot. But compared to last night it is. And again, I always turn into a meteorologist. So that's it. So I'm going to get on the Metrobus now, these big red monstrosities, and I'm going to go eat I'm going to go meet my friend Adriana to eat with her. We're going to Kebab Nation. We're going to have some kebabs, some Turkish kebabs. So that's all for me and El Chopo today. Thank you for watching, and I don't know when I'll be back at El Chopo soon. But, I mean, I don't know when I'll be back there. Probably won't be soon. I can't imagine I'll be there for the rest of this year. But anyway, when you see me again, when I'm here again, you will see me. Thanks. See ya.